What's up, everybody? My name is Far. I know I changed my name from AFarCryAway to just Far because it's simpler that way. Also, today's video is going to be me actually trying to render it out in 4K as opposed to 1080p, just to kind of see if the quality is better and if it runs okay and if it uploads okay and if the file sizes aren't too astronomically large. Then this actually might be a new standard for the channel and the video quality, so hopefully it looks good. And yeah, let's go ahead and just hit the subjects of the video. So, first things first, the gameplay footage is actually my first win in Apex Legends, so I was really stoked when this happened and it was awesome. I had so much fun. The only issue was I only started recording like the last 10 or so minutes of the match, so you aren't going to see like the 3 kills I got at the beginning, unfortunately, but they weren't that special to begin with. But yeah, it's me like sniping and doing all sorts of cool stuff and winning the game for the first time, so pretty good background footage. But today I really wanted to discuss Respawn Entertainment. Now, as you guys may or may not know, Respawn made the Titanfall series of games, and now they have Apex Legends, which is a Titanfall spin-off battle royale game. And it's quite good in my opinion. I know a lot of people who might not like it, but I think it's pretty alright. As a BR game, it's one of the few that's actually gotten me into the genre. I think Call of Duty Blackout was also pretty alright, but really everything else in the BR genre has been kind of, I don't know, underwhelming to me. But that aside, what's really interesting to me right now is how Respawn is working on like 2 other games. So they have a team that's in control of Apex, and apparently they have a 10-year plan for Apex Legends where they're gonna do updates to the game for like a long ass time. And then on top of that, they've also got Jedi Fallen Order coming out this year, which we've seen like nothing for yet, which in a weird way might actually be a good thing, because them like stealth launching Apex Legends the way they did ended up being a really good marketing move, since EA's name has been just absolutely eviscerated over the last couple of months. So in a lot of ways, I think them keeping their projects under wraps is kind of a good business move. But see, on top of them making a new Star Wars game, they're also working on another Titanfall game. And it's not Titanfall 3, according to Vince Zampella and everybody there. It's just another Titanfall game. So what that Titanfall game will be, we really don't know. It could literally be anything. It could be a strategy game, it could be a first-person shooter, it could be a fucking visual novel for all we know. We just know it's something Titanfall related, so I'm very, very curious to see what that's about. If I were to speculate, it's going to be a lot more Titan-centric, because obviously Apex is more boots on the ground, and there's no Titans to be seen unless they come later in like an event. But I'm sure whatever this new Titanfall project is, it's got to involve Titans. That's my prediction, at least. But this all kind of starts to make me worry about Respawn Entertainment, because for the longest time, you've noticed that EA has really been pushing DICE as well as BioWare to just keep producing game after game after game on the Frostbite engine. And they keep pushing those studios so hard to make games year in and year out. And if you haven't noticed, the quality of each of these games in the Battlefield series, in Mass Effect, in even Dragon Age, the quality has just been going further and further down and degrading and degrading. And it's really making me concerned for Respawn, because if Apex Legends does well, and if Jedi Fallen Order does well, and this new Titanfall game does well, then EA just is going to start looking at Respawn as their golden goose, you know? And I'm really worried that they're going to just start making Respawn Entertainment into the studio that just mass produces games that we're going to get sick of, and it's going to just start degrading in quality again, and we're going to see the same story repeat itself. So this video is more of an opinion piece, obviously, but in my opinion, I just think EA is going to ruin Respawn Entertainment. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll be smart and they'll learn from their mistakes. But just fingers crossed that they don't screw up Respawn. Respawn is like the one reason right now that I haven't completely written off EA. EA really has destroyed most of the franchises that I've loved growing up. Battlefield has been one of my most played game series of all time, and I didn't even buy Battlefield 5, I just got like the trial or something, and I still didn't even play all of that. Mass Effect, well, I know some people who like the newest Mass Effect Andromeda, but I didn't even buy that either. I think I got the trial for that and never touched it again. So currently, I am really happy for Respawn and their success with Apex Legends, and hopefully their success with the upcoming games they're working on. I really do want to see those games succeed, as it does give EA at least one thing to be, you know, on the radar for. Like, if Respawn ends up making great games, then we'll have something to be like, okay, well, EA sucks, but Respawn, you know? And that'll be a nice change of pace to hear that, at least, right? Again, I said it 4 times, I'm just worried. I'm so worried. Please don't fuck up Respawn, EA. You know, we care about Respawn. They've done nothing but good so far, and just don't fuck it up, okay? But that is the video. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I kind of want to start doing more stuff on the YouTube channel, obviously. I'm not really sure what kind of content I want to make, but I've been watching a lot of like the Quartering and other YouTube commentators who just kind of cover like video game news and then add their opinions to it. And I kind of want to do the same thing. However, I don't know if I'm going to go as in-depth as sourcing everything, but I might. I'm not sure yet. But let me know in the comments if you're interested in this kind of thing, and if you'd like to hear more from me on games and news. I follow everything really closely, so it just makes sense for me to maybe also do videos on it, because I have so much like background info that I've been listening to recently. Also, what do you guys think about this whole Apex Legends thing and Respawn Entertainment making all of these games this year? Do you think it's too much? Do you think EA is going to drive them into the ground? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know in those comments down below. If you like the video, leave it a like, and do all that other stuff that the YouTubers tell you to do. Until next time, everybody, my name's Far, and you've just been... I don't have a catchphrase. See you next time.
Got him. Oh yeah.
You are the Apex champions.
Good job, guys.